Hey guys, it's Danny. So I was promising you a video on my Phalaenopsis species collection because lately I've been getting quite a lot of hybrids, but I want to get into the species as well because I just find them interesting. So here I have my species collection. As it just so happens, they're all summer blooming. So first up, here we have the Phalaenopsis bellina. She's a pretty famous orchid because she's just so fragrant. And I'm telling you, the fragrance is very, very worth it. If you're a long-time subscriber, you might already know her. But if you're new and you're wondering what's the pitting on the leaf, and yeah, it appears I have an ant infestation lately. Well, the pitting is due to spider mites. I had an invasion of spider mites. I am kind of keeping it under control right now, but this is clearly a side effect of spider mite infestation. You'll see it on some other orchids as well. I'm hoping that in the future the leaves will not have this pitting, but we shall see. Otherwise, the orchid is pretty healthy. I'm just a little sad about her appearance. She's not looking pretty, but she smells great. And here I have the this is the Phalaenopsis hieroglyphica crossed with Phalaenopsis mariae. She is a very, very pretty hybrid. She's new to my collection, and what I wanted to show you is that already the flower spikes are developing, and I really hope I will have some buds coming soon. I really cannot focus. There we go. So I think I will have some flowers from this one pretty soon. Other than that, she's just been doing great. Roots have started to grow, so I really hope that this summer I can show you some flowers. Alrighty, here we have an unnamed orchid. This is recent as well. This is the Phalaenopsis cornu cervi variety chattaladae. Now, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but it is supposed to be the darkest of them all. I have this one for about a week, maybe a week and a half or two. So it didn't really do anything in the meantime. I did discover a total of 4 flower spikes on this one, so I'm hoping that at least one of them manages to bloom this summer for me. Next to it, we have a Phalaenopsis that I received from one of my viewers. If you remember, this spent 1 month on transport, and this is the Phalaenopsis fasciata. Well, good news, all of the Phalaenopsis made it and they are developing, and this one is already producing a bud on this flower spike. So we will have a flower pretty soon from this one. Also, the leaves have perked up, as you can see. They're really stiff right now. No harm done. So I'm guessing that these types of Phalaenopsis really do good on long transports. Well, the fact that they are warm growing helps as well, I guess. Okay, this is the Phalaenopsis manii black. Sadly, the tag ripped. I will have to create a new tag. She's doing quite okay as well. It's again one of the orchids that spent 1 month on transport. And when I received it, this leaf was barely showing, but she's doing great. The leaf has grown. The roots started to grow. She's doing quite nice. No leaves lost so far, although this might fall at some point. However, she's looking quite okay after 1 month. Righty, here we have the Phalaenopsis sumatrana. She lost one of the leaves. This was the most affected one from all that transport. This leaf was completely destroyed. She didn't make it. And this leaf right here, I think she will pull through, but you can see the damage. Right here is where the tissue got so dehydrated it cannot plump back up, cannot rehydrate. It's dead tissue. However, if it's not going to infect, the leaf is perfectly fine. There's another leaf coming, so I'm happy with her. And here is the Phalaenopsis tetraspis C1. Again, it's a very recent acquisition. I did a video on this one. She has some stem rot, and sadly, the infection kind of got to the other leaf as well. However, it's not really going further than that. So right now, the infection either stopped, either is going slowly. I am not sure really what's going to happen with this one. I'm just going to let it be and keep monitoring it. Stem infections can be quite cruel. They can spread, but they can also stop. So I'll see what I will do with this one. But funny thing, the other tetraspis that I had also died of a stem infection of some sort. So maybe I see a pattern here. I don't know. This is a Phalaenopsis. It's an older Phalaenopsis, which I identified as Phalaenopsis bellina variety red apple. I do have a video on her in bloom. She looks just like the bellina, smells kind of like the bellina, and the flower is just not so pretty. However, I'm keeping it because she's quite cute. She's okay. She's fragrant. And regarding the spider mites, this one had some pitting as well. The leaves fell. The new leaf looks really good. So I think the other one, the other bellina actually, will get rid of her issue as well if I control the spider mites. So yeah, I really hope, because the bellinas have really wonderful foliage, that I messed up. And lastly, if you want to consider Sideria's Phalaenopsis, then I guess these can be considered a Phalaenopsis species as well. I don't like to call them Phalaenopsis, although their name is now Phalaenopsis japonica or japonicum. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just going to present them to you. Again, you can see the pitting problems that I had here, but the new leaf looks okay. Same with this one. She has quite a few older leaves that are spotted, but the new leaves look quite all right. There's a new leaf there. This one has a lot of keys for some reason. She's a bit crazy. And it's funny because both of these orchids receive the very same care, but one is just prone to producing keikis and the other one not so much. They both bloomed, actually rebloomed in my care, so yeah, they are capable of blooming, but that one, I think she just likes to be a mommy. So these were my Phalaenopsis orchids. I hope you enjoyed them. I think I will buy some more if I find a good deal. I do like Phalaenopsis species a little more than hybrids, but hybrids have their own charm, and especially primary hybrids. They're really, really nice. So alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. What other Phalaenopsis species do you think are worth having? Which ones do you like? Let me know in a comment below so I know what to look for. Alrighty, if you'd like to see more orchid videos from me and stay up to date, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Also, feel free to leave me questions or suggestions for videos if you have any in the comment section below. I always check my comments. And if you ever want to send me a letter, do so at the address you see on the screen and in the description below. Choose an option on the screen if you'd like to visit my website orchidnature.com or watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!